Hey, my name's Adelina, and I'm a hoarder. I have been planning on doing a video on just highlighting the storage that I have in this tiny house and all the neat little areas of storage that are built in. But I've been putting it off because of my storage stairs. So please don't judge me. In my old condo, I had a spare bedroom, and the spare bedroom closet was sort of my junk storage. That, and I had a garage. It was an oversized single, but it still had a lot of crap in it. So I got rid of 2/3 of my stuff when I decided to go tiny, which was great. But I still seem to have kept more stuff than I needed. When I moved in, I was really desperate to just get my boxes unpacked and put things away. I sort of ended up just shoving things in the storage stairs, not really thinking about, did I need it or not? Was this a good place to put it or not? It was before I had built the shed under the gooseneck, and winter was coming, and I just wanted to get things put away. So today I'm going to start the project of cleaning out those storage steps. In the interest of being totally transparent, I wanted you to see them before I did the video on my storage, so that you could see that I'm not perfect, and living in a tiny house, you still have the same problem of finding a way to fill every nook and cranny with shit. So first things first, I'm going to show you what's in there. I am going to be 100% transparent, and I haven't pulled anything out, so it might be embarrassing. Okay, so on the bottom step, oh boy, in here I have cat food, cat litter, crap papers, just, like I say, random shit that you really don't need. Next one. Oh, hey, I kind of like that. I might have to use that more often. Okay, in this one, oh my gosh, this is really embarrassing. Sewing stuff and craft stuff. Don't know if you can see that. And then this bin, which just holds miscellaneous stuff. I don't mind this bin, but I do need to go through it and make sure that the only thing in there is what I need. Yeah, I have no idea what's even in that box. Could be something important. Probably isn't. Why do I have it in there? Do not know. Again, when I moved in, I just shoved things in there, and there's so much storage because you can see it goes all the way to the back. So I have lots of room for stuff, but I don't need the stuff. It's not about not having room for the shit. Sorry, crap. It's the not needing the crap. Step number 3. Is it any better? No. Stuff that I might need, sure, okay. Might need to weigh myself once in a while. And here's my cute little hanging thing from IKEA for hanging socks and underwear when I wash my clothes and I want to hang them to dry. That's awesome. But otherwise, I have paint in here. 1, 2, 3 cans of paint. Really? And more toiletries I don't need. Oh my God. A drop cloth. All of that can be in the, am I yelling? I'm sorry if I'm yelling. All of that can be in the shed. It doesn't need to be here. The only cubby that I am proud to say is not messy is this one. And this one is where I keep my extra bedding. I have an extra duvet cover and I keep my extra set of sheets. I have 2 sets of sheets, and I keep some towels that I use for when I color my hair, because, you know, I don't want to stain my good towels. This one is the only one that is in decent shape. So that's what the storage steps look like. Wow. Am I embarrassed? Yes. A little mortified? Absolutely. Annoyed at myself for letting it happen? Oh, hell yeah. But absolutely motivated to make it better. I'm going to bring you on the journey. Mostly it will just be fast forward of me hauling shit out and putting only what's necessary back, and then I will proudly and happily do a video of it finished. So stay tuned. How many LED bulbs does one person need? All right, so they're empty now. This is all the shit that came out of there. Really? Really? It's done. Yay. And I'm quite proud of myself. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. In this one, I have kept, obviously, the garbage bags. I've got my little dustpan, and this bag here has some extra toiletries and my hair dryer. So that one's pretty clean. Step number 2, I have kept the Swiffer Wet Jet cloths. I've got my little hand weights and my exercise band. My glue gun, which I use quite a bit, bin where I keep my extra chargers, headphones, duct tape, things like that. Things that I reach for quite a bit. Step number 3 is pretty much empty. It's got my scale, and I've still got that little wooden book thing and my little octopus drying hanger thing from IKEA, which is really handy. And then, of course, I didn't do anything with this one because it was already organized. So that's the video. Not very exciting, but before I could do the tour of the storage in the tiny house, I really had to clean these storage steps because they were my dirty little secret in the tiny house. Nature in general abhors a vacuum, and when there's an empty space, human nature is to fill it. In general, most of it did not need to be there. You saw how full it was when I started and how empty it is now. It's shocking, and it's shocking how fast that I was able to do that. So quite happy about that. I will do a video, the next one, hopefully on the storage, because I have so much storage in my tiny house between the underneath the bed here and the storage steps, my pantry, my office and storage cupboard, just so much storage. I have a front entry closet, I have the shed, which I will show you as well. And if I can give anybody advice who's thinking of building, it's to always be thinking about where you can fit in storage, even in the littlest places that you think you might not be able to fit anything, because there are some really good little ideas that the builder worked into my house, and I'm really grateful because it makes life so much easier to have places to put things and in a small space, because it's open and everything shows. It's really important to have space for everything. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week or next video.